12 Futurecast.
The snow continues to come down very heavily across parts of the area. Down along the south coast, we're looking at some very heavy rain, so we've got many different kinds of precipitation to talk about. Our live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar, still a lot of blue showing up on the map, but as we look at that dual pole radar where we can kind of get a better feel as to what is falling from the sky, we can see that we've got a bunch of different shades of yellows and oranges in here, and I think what we're looking at is the snow in the northern part of Rhode Island. We're beginning to see a mix in the Providence area, just to the south of Providence. If it hasn't changed over to a little bit of sleet or a mixture of rain and snow, it should soon. And we're looking at mainly rain toward the south coast. Now, what I'm expecting over the coming hours is for this area right in here to stay mainly snow. And that's why I'm expecting a little bit more in the way of accumulations up here. I know we've already gotten one report of, 3.5 inches in North Foster. And it really just started to come down within the last hour or so. So the snow's going to pile up quickly, and it's a little colder up there, so it'll be a little fluffier up there. Westerly right now has about 5.25 inches according to the latest report down there in Westerly, but it's all rain now, so now it's starting to get compacted and turning into like mashed potato type of snow on the ground. Narragansett 2 inches, Exeter 3, 2.8 inches down there in South Kingstown. Temperatures, as I mentioned, pretty cold up there in the northwestern part of the state. Snow will be a little bit fluffier up here as opposed to here in the Providence area where it's the wet, heavy kind of snow. In fact, in Providence, you can still see we've got some snowflakes flying in the air. Temperature in Providence, 33, Gloucester, 28, Block Island, New Bedford, where it's raining, we've got temperatures in the 30s. Wind gusts, this is the story for the afternoon. We're going to be seeing some strong winds gusting to 38 on Block Island, 36 in the Vineyard, and in the 20s along the south coast of Rhode Island. And they're going to be intensifying those wind gusts, I think, throughout the afternoon as an area of low pressure rides up the coastline and passes over Cape Cod, probably cutting right between Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket during the nighttime tonight. Let's time the precipitation. Again, here we are at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, still holding on to snow in northern Rhode Island and most of the area looking at a heavy windswept rain. The rain will continue for a while and then maybe getting up into the northern part of the state. It's possible you may stay as all snow up here for a little while this evening, and then eventually the rain kind of tapers off, looking at some showers overnight, and it may end as some wet snow during the overnight hours. We're going to have to keep a close eye on that Friday morning commute, as it could be kind of snowy initially first thing in the morning tomorrow, and then by tomorrow afternoon we're looking at sunshine. Tracking the wind gusts through the afternoon, notice we're looking at some potential wind gusts of 40, maybe close to 60 miles an hour along the south coast of Rhode Island and out toward Block Island. The storm impacts, obviously messy commutes, some local street flooding with that very heavy rain. Might even find some minor splash over tonight down there in Narragansett at the time of high tide, which is 6:51, so 5:51 to 7:51. You might find a little splash over. Minor beach erosion possible, power outages possible. Haven't changed the map at all since this morning. You might have to bring that white line a little bit further on off to the south down here, but in general we are looking at 3 to 6 across central Rhode Island, 6 to perhaps as much as 12 inches up here in the extreme northwestern part of the state. That's if it stays all snow throughout the afternoon hours. Eventually I think you will be changing over and we're going to be seeing things, kind of get pretty sloppy up there with the snow, with the rain on top of it. 7-day futurecast, dry tomorrow after about 7 a.m. and then we're looking at the potential for a little bit of snow on Saturday, then colder Sunday and Monday.
All right, TJ, thank you. And a quick look now what we're working on for Eyewitness News, starting live at 5. Storm's not going away yet.